Today I'd like to review the NRS Paddling Glove. This has been a great glove and a great piece of gear that I've used for the last 2 years. I decided to go ahead and write a review on this because I don't have a great deal of equipment that actually lasts 2 years. I do a fair amount of kayaking, and I would say I've probably used these in the last 2 years at least 60 to 70 times, and I usually go out anywhere from 4 to 7 miles per paddle. So I've used these under a lot of conditions, in warmer weather, in colder weather, in rain, and pretty much anything in between there. I would say that these are fairly lightweight, so I would suggest you not use them in weather that's much less than 55 degrees. Your hands will get cold if you go beyond that, and I'd suggest a heavier glove for those conditions. This material in the back is kind of like a spandex material. It is relatively thin. It does say UPF 50. I haven't really noticed that, as far as protection from the sun, but I will say it is pretty thin. If this gets wet and the temperature is kind of cold, your hands will start to get cold. It's got a very nice thick leather glove. It's really fairly stiff, and it does a great job of protecting your hands from blisters. It's got a nice chamois spot here, which is great for wiping away perspiration, stuff like that. A little rougher than maybe the chamois you'd find on cycling gloves or running gloves. As far as like odor control, these gloves don't really have anything in the way of that, so you are going to have to wash them periodically. Regarding fit, these gloves are extra large. My hand measured around is 8.5 inches, if that helps in determining a fit. But more or less, these have been a great piece of equipment, and I would highly recommend them, especially since the seams, everything is still continues to be intact after all the rigorous wear that I've put on these.